Welcome back to the GoodView Woodworks channel. My name is Nathan, and in this video, we're going to go over a question that I get asked all the time. And that is, where do I find my slabs? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how I find my slabs. And really, I'm going to show you a place where I go regularly because it's local. But also, I'm going to show you just that I go on Google Maps, type in Sawmill, and see what pops up. Alright guys, so this sawmill that I found, all I did was, my wife has some family in Ohio, and we were doing like a family get-together. Well, we had some free time in the hotel room, and so all I did was I went on Google Maps, I typed in sawmill, and this sweet little cherry popped up on Google Maps. Happened to be only like 8 miles away from the hotel room too. So me and my father-in-law, along with baby Bennett, we hopped up in the van and we went off to the sawmill. Pretty awesome experience. Check it out. All right guys, we're here in Ravenna at Red Gate Sawmill. It's Ravenna, Ohio. Pretty cool little place. I was staying in the hotel and decided to check and see what was on the maps, Google Maps. And found this sawmill over here, so it's pretty cool. We're gonna go down and check out some of the buildings, see some of their equipment. Here's the owner right here walking up with a saw. Right back down. Sure. There's Papa and Bennett. Say hello. Hey, buddy boy. Here's all the stuff in here, right? Yeah. Oh, cool. Awesome. This is his kiln right here. Yeah. Got this kiln. Man, super nice. Wide belt sander. Got some really nice stuff in here. Some big old belts over there. Really cool. Man. 460 volts. Here's his flattening jig right here. Looks like he's hand flattening everything. The router. Cool little setup.
Lucas mill, and it's just basically a big chainsaw. And that'll cut 76 inches wide.
Wow.
So what do you think of the Wood-Mizer?
I had a Wood-Mizer. I had a Wood-Mizer LT40 super hydraulic for about a year to replace a circle saw, and
didn't like it?
Too slow.
Oh, really?
I couldn't make lumber on it.
Huh.
It made good lumber, but it was just too slow. Okay. So the circle saw, you know, the log goes through that circle saw in 5 seconds, and the Wood-Mizer is about 30 seconds. And I got better lumber on the circle saw.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, about the circle saw, what is it?
We can go over that.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if you want to do the ramp or go around.
Woo! Baby boy. You almost did a tumble, but Daddy got you.
This is just a reed saw here. This I used to use a lot when we made the pallet lumber, but I still use the saw. It just takes, I can take those cants, those 6x6s, and put them through here and make boards out of them.
Look at that big old bandsaw blade, Bill. These things are massive. Makes my little 14-inch bandsaw look like teeny, like a little toy.
Do you sharpen those yourself? You just get new?
No, I send them out.
Oh, do it?
Yeah. There's a local company that does it.
Oh, that's, or I see it now.
That's
My word.
Yeah, I was cutting some pine logs on it the other day.
Man, so that saw blade sitting out front, is that from this thing?
It's similar to this, but it's not off of the saw. I buy them at the auction because
Yeah.
people like to paint
Yeah. So what's the diameter of that saw blade?
56 inches.
Is it carbide?
That's crazy.
Carbide tip. The teeth are $4 a piece.
Wow.
And there's 50 on there.
Man.
If you hit a nail, you'll destroy 12. It just
That-
shatters them.
Oh, that is.
So how do you prevent it? You just, it's
Just
a
costs
crapshoot?
money.
You just, I mean, you can't.
I have a metal detector if I'm suspect, but I still hit stuff every now and then.
Yeah, because there's a guy on, I don't know if you will, let's just say, there's a guy on YouTube.
I can edit
We watch
that.
those wood miser, that kind of thing. I says, because he does it for other people. I says, don't you worry about nails and stuff in the tree? And he says, my blade just cuts right through it. And I'm like, come on, man. There's
The
no-
band blade on those, they're $27 a piece. You hit one nail and you're throwing it away. They won't even charge for you. Now the wood miser blades, they're all 13 too. They're the same blade that's on that resaw, and those are about $12, $13. So it's not that critical.
Yeah.
Okay.
You mind holding them
You
for a
can throw
second?
those away
Yeah.
because those ones cost $7 a sharpen them.
Mhm.
So it's not that big a deal. But this can get expensive.
What's the RPM on that? I'm teasing.
600.
Okay, so it's not real, not
Yeah.
super fast.
The shaft is the rim speed's a lot faster. Because it's
Right, because the diameter. Yeah.
But yeah, the shaft turns at 600 RPM.
And you
Wow.
said how long would it
100
take?
horse electric.
See that? 100 horse.
100 horse electric running it.
Wow. Yeah, that big old motor right there.
And how long did you say it would take to get like that long? there?
Man.
Oh, just to go through one cut's like 5 seconds.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. What?
Just zing, and then it's all hydraulic. You pull the handle and it comes right back, and then it's hand set. So when I pull the handle on it, here I'll show you.
Yeah, sure.
Amazingly, this is the saw I run because I can't run that one because I can't see the scale on it, and so my son does that. With this saw, there's a series of pins here,
Yeah.
and each one is another 1/8 of an inch.
Oh, wow.
So when I put it at an inch and I pull this handle, I know I've come forward an inch,
Oh, that's super cool.
so or at 2 inches or whatever I
Yeah.
set it at. So
Yeah.
all my boards, so I can do this even though I can't see very well.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome. Just the little rail that it runs on is pretty cool too.
Yeah, it's a little railroad track.
Yeah.
It's stand up and I'll show you.
Sure.
See
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, as fast as you can go in
Yeah.
a couple.
Yeah. Man. That'd be crazy to see.
This saw is a lot more dangerous to run than a bone mill.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
See that hole right there?
Yes.
That was a 16-foot 2x6 that got on the back of that blade, and it shot it right past me through there, and it went about another 150 feet out into the field.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is crazy. Wow. Wow. Man, this is awesome. Thank you for giving us a tour, for real. That
This
is,
has been informative.
yeah.
He's looking at building a shop down in Virginia and he does epoxy tables, that kind of thing. And so he's looking at building a shop down there. And when I retire, we're gonna
I tell you what,
move down there.
I've been sawing for 20 years, and we made railroad ties, we made grade lumber we shipped to a flooring company up in Middlefield, and we made pallet lumber for a shop down the road here. And that was our main business, and we did pretty good. And we started messing around with this live edge stuff about 5 years ago, and now it's all we do. We don't do any of that stuff anymore.
No kidding.
Wow.
And it's just me and my son. I had 3 guys working doing all that other stuff, and we do better just making a live edge than we
Yeah.
did.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Isn't that right, Bennett? Huh?
He
Isn't that
loves it.
right?
You fired that blade up, boy. That got his attention.
Yeah.
So
Man.
it gets chilly out here in the winter, huh?
Yeah, but we just stay.
You said,
I mean, we can saw in one day that kiln holds 2,000 board feet. And one day we can saw for that kiln between the two of us, him on that saw and me on this saw. And then it takes about a day and a half to load it. So we just, in the wintertime, on a nice day, we load the kiln and
You got 2 weeks.
we go up top. Well, I spend a lot of time sanding slabs.
Oh yeah, I got
But
you.
with the kilns running, it's warm in there.
Yeah.
So it's not bad. In
Man.
the summertime, we do other stuff too. We'll probably make some fence boards and stuff, but just to keep the saw running.
Yeah, that's super cool, man. All right, we're gonna cut it off there, and then I'm gonna go look around some more stuff.
Sure, sure.
I didn't plan on this stop, but I want to snag something. I just don't know if it's gonna fit in the car. That looks like cherry right there. The one that is not labeled. Is that what that is? This one?
It's butternut.
Is that butternut?
Yeah. Which was not labeled?
This one right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My son gets lazy sometimes. I tell him to write bigger too. I can't see.
Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't tell. Butternut.
Butternut is hard to get in the walnut.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
I mean,
been going to sink a long time.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that too. I just got a 12-foot piece of butternut. A woman wanted a double waterfall table, but she said she wanted she wanted the grain to match, but she wanted something that looked like white oak, but that she was going back and forth between black walnut and white oak, and so I was like, how about butternut? And I was able to find one that was relatively thin because she only wanted like 13 inches wide. But it had to be 11 feet long because the size of the legs was like a sofa table.
Yeah.
And so,
yeah, butternut's it's called white walnut. It's the same grain. It's
Yeah.
the same species. The whole jug of it.
yeah.
It's just a little lighter color. It's softer too.
Is it softer?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what moisture content used to shoot for? Less than 6?
Yeah, less than 7. Generally, we allow it just because of the kiln. I get wet spots sometimes in there, so I try to get everything really dry. Wettest piece is dry.
But by below 6, you're still capable of finishing it by then.
Yeah, because, well, it can't stay that dry. When it comes up here, it activates, it's going to draw. So we actually keep this in the winter and we air condition in the summer, just so it doesn't happen. Because if it's outside, we forget.
So how do you, if you're working with, right now, I'm in the suburbs, Detroit, so if I want to make tables, I'm going to.
If I got something like that, I think it'd be pretty cool.
Can be anywhere from 6 to 18, 20%. Yeah. So I try to find what's, right. My assumption is that it's trying that work, because I just always.
Did you enjoy that? That thing was awesome, right? That huge circular saw and all the equipment that he had was pretty great. All right, guys, this store is called American Vintage, and he's like a mile down the street from my work. And I pop in here regularly. He provides all the slabs for our woodcraft classes, and I usually buy stuff from him all the time. Great prices. It's already kiln dried, flattened, and ready to go. And dude's great. His name's Jason. I'll link his stuff down in the description. But here's his store, and hope you guys enjoy it. ones in here. This this right here would be a great river table because the edges are so crazy. Look, spalted sycamore. Look at that. The prices are awesome too. The thing is 8 feet tall. Really nice. And I'd say somewhere around in the neighborhood of, at the widest portion here, you're talking like 30 inches, maybe. A lot of walnut, got a lot of cookies, some maple. Look at that. Red flame box elder. This dude has a lot of stuff. Got some old beams and stuff, like barn beams. A lot of old lumber there. He even has some dimensional lumber. Got some Paduke. Look at that, man. 8/4 Paduke. Wow. Purple heart. Got some cedar. Some ash. Ash is really pretty. Lighter wood. And then here comes, got the black walnut. Some nice black walnut slabs. Look at that one. That one's real pretty. Some other walnut there. I actually might be getting that one right there for another project. We might have a video coming up on this one here very soon. Look at this, is burled pecan. Is that what it says? Pecan? Pecan? It's pecan. And you got some burled ash. Look at all this. So this is crazy looking ash right here. Those, from what he was telling me, it looked like bark inclusions all the way down. But man, if you can, I don't know if you can see that figure from the light. Super figure. Tons and tons of stuff. Got something hiding up in there. Japanese elm. Got some massive slabs over here. This is honey locust. That's a really pretty one. There. Some spalted maple. A little bit of ambrosia maple right there. I made my dining room table out of this. Some more of that ash. These are some smaller pieces. We use some of this stuff in our classes, the GoodView classes. Look at this. Look how curly that is, man. Look at that. That's not even wet. You can see how highly figured that is. Curly maple. Some more black walnut. So this one says 141, but it's not. It must have been cut off. Somebody must have used it. Got some more stuff behind it though. Some really, really nice stuff. Here's some more of those rainbow poplar slabs. That's really pretty. And some cherry. Got some pretty straight cherry. This is real pretty. Walnut too. So you guys always ask, where in the world do I get my lumber? This is one of the main places that I buy all my slabs and stuff. Dude's great. I'll link him down. He doesn't ship or anything, but I'll still link him down in the description. Give them a shout out as well. But if you're close to the Williamsburg, Virginia area, you can always just come down here and pay him a visit, all right? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. Once again, thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you got to see some pretty cool stuff and kind of see how I find slabs. And as always, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. I will say, watch the last 20 seconds of the video and you get to see baby Esther sliding down a slide. She's so cute. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye. Yay!
She just growled.